Hey, welcome back to part 2 of this video experiment and experience. Experiment on my part, experience on your part. This one is called Knife. This is the knife edition of the series. What I'm going to show you today is I'm basically going to show you knives and like things of knives, what you do with knives. No knife protection or knife awareness. I don't know any of that stuff yet. I'm still doing my paperwork. So let's get started. Let's see. First knife we have up is the common butter knife. This is a butter knife. You usually you spread butter with it, or other things. Maybe whatever you want to spread. Actually, anything you want to spread. Jelly. You spread jelly if you want. Nutella. Apparently that's big now. So yeah, spreading knife, butter knife, very easy to use, doesn't cut if you don't want it to. Usually they come in all shapes and colors. Usually it's not like this. This is stainless steel. You can clean it with any type of dish liquid. That's the butter knife. Next we have steak knife or sharper knife. I usually just call it sharper knife than the butter knife. What you do with this, you cut things like steaks and things that you need cut. People, if you know, this is a good thing to stab people with. Don't stab people. Don't do that. But yeah, this is a good knife if you want to eat. This is not a knife. This is actually a really cool bottle opener. I just found this one, and it's like I'm going to start putting this on top of my Christmas tree, I can tell you that. It's awesome. Now we have a meat cleaver. This thing right here can chop up damn near anything if you wanted to. It stars in a lot of scary movies. It's a very intimidating knife. Watch out. You better not. I told you so. See, it'll get the job done if you are trying to protect yourself. I usually just I don't ever use this. I don't ever use this. Now we have this thing, Old Rusty. This knife was handcrafted by the men of General Custer troop, division, platoon, fighter guys. The guys that went into battle and died a whole lot. Well, one of them made a knife, and my grandfather, my great grandfather, found this up in the ground, in the earth, like this, and he pulled it up, and like just so happened to find a sheath as well. But this is, you know, you can do a lot of things with this too. Say you're in the jungle, you can fend off yourself from predators or anything of the sort. It's pretty cool. This is also not a knife, but it's pretty awesome. I like it. It's a hatchet. I'm really into that book. I like to throw hatchets. If there was some so-called of a zombie apocalypse, this would be go-to number 1. The hatchet. Okay, now let's go to the educational part. You might be wondering, yeah, those are cool knives, but how do I keep them sharp? Well, here, I'll show you. This thing. It's it's like a stone eraser. That's what it is. I call it stone eraser. I don't know how to use it yet. It usually makes that sound. You probably got a lot more stuff to do with it. I don't know. I'm a novice. But this is the cool things I found in my house. That's gonna conclude this edition of this experiment experience. My experiment, your experience. Knives.